Hey, my name is Mary. I'm a dance teacher at Dance Academy SV Fellbach. I'm teaching K-pop every Tuesday and Friday from 7 until 8 p.m. And I'm looking forward to teach today Baggy Jeans by NCT U. Shout out to the original choreographers who are We Them Boys. And I would say we're gonna start right away. Since we start here at the beginning, we start from the pre-chorus, which is simple 3 bounce, all right? So we bounce with our knees downwards 3 times. 1, 2, 3. When we do this bounce, we're gonna strike a pose. You can decide something that includes your arms upwards or something that you hold on, all right? So it looks cool. So for example, I like to pick on my shirt and do my left arm upwards, all right? So when I bounce, I push my hips to the front and go into a small body wave downwards. So this means when we're here, we go 1 and 2 and 3. Make sure to set an accent when I push down. So you want to go down. This is important. So make sure to set your accent when you go down. All right? So we are here. 5, 6, 7, 8. Go 1, 2, 3. From here, we go up, up, level wise. And when we go up, we're gonna bring our hands up and we're gonna shower and throw it away. So the first one is a small one in front of your face like this. The second one will be more of a throwing, like something, you know? So make sure, wipe something, throw something. And the accent is at the last one. When we do this, we're here, finish, we go 1 and 2. So when we do the bounce part, make sure that your head looks downwards because we need that head up at the second throw, all right? So when we're here, we go 5, 6, 7, 8, go 1, 2, 3, and 4. Nice. Again, 5, 6, 7, strike the pose, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then we're gonna go back to our pose and do again 2 bounces with the same accent. 5, 6. From here out, it depends on what you're doing. It depends on the member and the position. You're gonna take a step back to the side, front, I don't know, and close it, okay? So make sure when you finish your second bounce from here, go a step back in the same level, get to your place with your feet closed so you look nice and clean. Your head will be looking downwards. By 5, 6, 7 is a small break. 8, you bring up your head as the accent, right? So, small recap from the top. Strike your pose, and here we go. 5, 6, 7, strike your pose, go down, 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 up, up. 5, 6, step, deck, up. Here we go, stand your pose. 5, 6, 7, 8, go 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So after we finish by 8, we have small steps that we are taking on our place. We're gonna start with the right, left, double, double, left, right, until here, all right? Make sure to stay on your tippy toes, all right? So you can give yourself a small and better bounce, all right? It's everything really groovy, so make sure to relax and go with the flow. I take my hips a little bit to the side, which makes it a bit more flowier. But yeah, so we're gonna step out right, left, then you're gonna hear in the music again, baggy, baggy, like a duplication. So we're gonna make it with this step, double, double, then we're gonna step it back with the left, right. All right, we're gonna take also our hands and especially our upper body, which is really important in this choreography. So our hands are actually just going from up, down, 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 down. I always explain it like, imagine you have some money and you put it in someone else's pocket, all right? So make sure go from the center of your body away. All right, so we're gonna go with the feet slow. 5, 6, 7, 8, go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. For the duplication, I just go down, down, up and down. Like I do like a false go back. Right. What I do with my upper body, especially I'm not actually moving it in the usual way. I use my shoulders especially to give it more of a movement, okay? Because the move is really put up in the box, so make sure to keep it small, but still you want to have the groove. And you're gonna get the groove if you use your shoulders. So this means if I go down, it depends on which side, the shoulder on this side will go down with me. All right, this will give you exactly the groove that NCT U have. All right, so when we're here, we're starting with the right shoulder goes down, left. Then when we come to the duplication, we go down and up. All right, make sure to do it with your shoulders too. And we go back left, right. All right, first step, which is quite simple in the normal way, but you know, to have the groove and so on, you need to use everything. So we're gonna go from the top slowly. 5, 6, 7, 8, go. 1 and 2 and 3 and now the last step with the left, we're gonna step out real big. Like make sure to have a stable feet with your left, stable position. Put all your weight over here and your arms go right, left, double, double, left, right. And you come from the top, gonna grab something. I don't know what something, but make sure to stretch out this arm and go with your upper body with you. All right, so double, double, left, right, step out. Make sure to take your upper body with you, guys. Then we're gonna step up. 1, step 2, step 3. So for the feet, it's quite simple. What you're doing is you have your weight on your left, bring your weight to the right, bring the left foot up, leave it. Then we're going to bring the right foot from the back to the front, overcome the left one, and then we're going to pick up the left one once again and step out. All right? It's similar to a box step, which is a hip-hop step for everyone who didn't know. So we are here, we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and. All right? These are the feet. My arm is actually only swinging, which means I'm gonna grab from the left side something and gonna swing it to the right, to the left, to the right, and then at the last point, I'm gonna throw it away, okay? So make sure to have a controlled arm, but still let it swing on their way and bring it up onto your shoulder, on the height of your shoulder, all right? So when we're here, put arms and feet together, which will look like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and. Again. 5, 6, 7, 8 and 1 and 2 and 3 and. Yes. So when we're here, we're gonna use our upper body. We go up and down and up and down. So for everyone who are having troubles with the groove in general, make as a practice this move. It's knee up. What we're actually doing is bring our upper body to the knees, which we are also doing here. So what you're doing is just go up in your prep go down, push yourself up, go down again, push yourself up, go down again, and go up, all right? We call this also like a rock in the hip hop. So rock or up bounce. What we did at the beginning was a down bounce, all right? So that's the difference. Make sure to keep that in your head. So we are here, out, we go, and 1, and 2, and 3. So I said that you need to swing that arm until the end, because what we're doing now is we're gonna jump into a rotation, into a turn. We're gonna bring the right foot over the left and gonna spin from the left side to the right side. So make sure, if we're here, do up and down and up, swing your arm, jump right into it and turn. All right? Until here. From the top slowly. We're here. 5, 6, 7, 8. Go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Go. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. The arms will be bring up in some way, but we're gonna need them afterwards again in a more downwards position. So you can use your arms to bring yourself up, but make sure afterwards to not let it be like this, because we're moving on with the next part, which is after the turn. So we turned, boom. We're bringing our arms from the shoulders up. Make sure to have your arms above your head and on the position of the shoulders. And what we're doing now is a small bounce. To make it easier, lean a bit back, all right? Go a bit more into your knees, bend it. And then what we're doing is actually, I bring up my shirt so it will be more clear. Bring that hip to the front. So what we're doing is, prep is to the back and always hit with your hip to the front, all right? So that's why I'm a bit leaned back and more into my knees, which makes it easier to shake those hips, all right? So we're leaned back and we're gonna hit, 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 hit 4 times, all right? So, dee-dee-dee, up, lean back, and we're gonna do 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So the arms will stay like this for 2 counts. 1 and 2. The next count will be hit like this, bring it up, and open. All right? To the front one more time. We're gonna wait like this, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. All right? So arms will be here. Make an X, bring it up and down. Let your arms fall down and rotate to the folders, all right? You have to make sure to look big, all right? Make a really good impression, all right? So we finished with the turn. 5, 6, 7, 8. Now this will be a bit faster, so you have to make sure to have your hips loose, all right? And just shake them, okay? We go 7, 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. All right? 4, what will happen when we open up actually is 2 and 4, we open up. All right? We open from this closed position. Make sure to have your feet next to each other. Boom, 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 boom. Now you're gonna jump to the front and go into your heels, all right? That's important. We don't jump with the whole feet on the ground. We jump on our heels. So when we jump, we're here. This makes it easier if you're a bit bent to go one more time down. And when you bring up your arms, we're gonna jump to the side or to the front with our feet on the side, on the heel. Rotate your arm, bring it down. And when I bring my arms down, my feet will be rotate into the front position. And what we are doing now is I bring my arms up, and with this up position, they will be twisting again to the side, bring to the back. All right, so boom, go. 1 and 2. We're gonna do first the arms because they will give you the rhythm of the whole thing. So we go side and right arm go back, left will swing to the right side. Again, we're gonna open and bring the right arm up to the left side. All right, these are the arms. So we are here, only the arms. We go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. All right, so we will be bent over with our upper body like this. Okay, so make sure to be like this in this position. It might be a bit hard, but it will be easier, trust me. So up, go outside with your feet. And now when we bring the left arm to the side, the left feet will stay in the position that it is. The right feet will twist to the right side. All right, so what we're doing with our feet is actually out, in, right, and we're going to bring it back to the middle. We're going to twist it again out. And then what we're going to do is we're going to bring our right foot up and step over to the part 2, which we're doing soon. But first of all, we're going to combine arms and feet of the last part of this part 1, right? So 5, 6, 7, and 8. Go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Small thing about my upper body, it will give me a better rhythm if, of course, I will take it again. And what I'm doing is I go down to my knees, bring them up here, go down, bring it up again, go down, bring it up, and show to the other side. All right, so go with the bounce, all right? We have again a bounce here. So we are starting from the turn. We go slowly. 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and bring your right foot up. Left swings the way to the left. Gonna start at 5, 6, 7, 8. Go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Go 5, 6, 7, 8. Go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Go 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. This was our last count. So we're gonna start with the feet, which are the most important point at this part that will come up. All right. Make sure to repeat it slowly first and go afterwards faster, all right? So I will show you the feet combination, which is we're gonna step with the right foot first, then we go back to the left foot. We bring our right foot to the side, bring our left foot to the front, and one more time we bring our right foot to the side and step and stand like this, all right? Only this. Right foot is up. 5, 6, 7, 8. The counts will be 1 and 2 and 3 and. All right? Again. 5, 6, 7, 8. Just feet and 2 and 3 and. One last time because it's really hard. So here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. Go 1 and 2 and 3 and. All right. So our arms will be out into that step, which will be actually the arms part from the first move. a bit simpler. So we're gonna take again our hands from the body center downwards, 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 and downwards. 6 times with the feet, okay? So make sure to feel first comfortable with the feet, add the arms afterwards. So we are here, 8. I will show you with the arms slowly. 5, 6, 7, 8, go. 1 and 2 and 3 and. All right, again, 5, 6, 7, 8, go. 1 and 2 and 3 and. So this was only arms and feet. To add a bit more of spice, we're gonna add the groove and the flow into it, which is really slowly. So make sure to go with the arms and the feet first, and then we're gonna add upper body flow motion, all right? So we are 8. What I'm actually doing, I'm putting my weight on the right side, push myself to the left again, put a bit of weight to the right, push myself again to the left, go back one more time to the right, and gonna bring all my weight to the middle, all right? This needs to be a stop point for you, all right? So when we're here, my upper body go down, up, down, up, down, up, all right? So we always start first downwards, bring yourself up, down, up, down, up, all right? So slowly from the last part, we're here, 5, 6, 7, 8, go. 1 and 2 and 3 and. Yes, again, 5, 6, 7, 8, go. 1 and 2 and 3 and. The most important thing about the head is that you need to bring your head. When you finish at 3 here, you need to bring your head to the front, all right? This is important. So one more time, 8, we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. We have one count of break where you can slowly bring a slow motion move from yourself up, and then you're gonna hear in the music an accent. This accent will be an accent also in our movement, which will be actually at 4 and. What I'm doing actually is I just bring my arms from downwards up and bring something. Imagine you're putting something on your face, but the hands need to be strong, all right? Because first of all, it's fast. Second of all, it needs to be dynamic, all right? And 3 and 4 and. Now we're gonna go with the head mostly, with the flow. 5, 6, and 7. All right? So for you guys, we're standing here. I told you we bring the arms back. Now we go look at the front, look to the back, and then when we look to the front, we bring a small arm movement upwards. So we're gonna bring something again to us, and then another one, a bigger one. So small, big. This small will have a small bounce, a small down bounce, right? Down bounce. The last one will be a big one, okay? So I need to see a difference from this and this, all right? Also, my weight is here, my weight is here, my weight is in the middle, right? Very good. So we're here, 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and. Now what we're doing here, we push ourselves up, bring our arms to the front, and then we're gonna jump or spread our feet to the side, and jump downwards. So when we're here, bounce, bounce, push yourself up, bring your arms from the top, first of all downwards, then to the front, and then drop it, all right? So we're here, bounce, bounce, bring it up. Now, when we let our arm fall down, we're gonna jump into the ground and spread our feet, all right? And we're gonna be frontal. Our body will show to the front. From here, you can bring yourself up again, bring your feet together, up. Now, we're gonna go to the next movement, which will be really nice and cool. It will be a step right, step back, and then we're gonna have 3 faster steps. Step, 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 all right? So one thing that is important here is also we're mostly at the toes. I will show you like this. So what we actually doing, we step on the toe, bring our heel downwards, and step afterwards with the left toe here, part of our feet. So step up, step up, step, step, step. Only this. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Yes. Our arms will be up here, okay? It won't be on shoulder height. It will be actually up here on your head. So it's maybe a bit hard to see you, but make sure to also bring your upper body to the front, which make this move so much easier. And what I'm doing also, if I step with right, my upper body will show to the back. If I step with left, my upper body will show to the front. And at the first part, I will do a more impact version of it. All right, so arms will be up here. Bring it up. 5, 6, 7, 8. Go 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yes. Make sure to have this position, all right? It will give you more of a groovement, and also make sure to step on these toes. They give you the small bounce. All right, almost at the end. Only one part, we're here. 5, 6, 7, and 8. The last more of the move of this part of the choreography will be a turn from left to the right. So what I'm actually doing, remember we go right, left, right, left, right. My weight is on the right side, right? So put all your weight on the right feet, bring your left foot up and turn one more time, make one round, right? So we're here. What will actually help us is our arms. Our arms will be, the left arm will be, come with me. I turn, boom. I will bring the right arm with me too when I bring the right foot next to the left one. And what will happen is actually bounce, 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 bounce. We're down here, push yourself up, which is the first one. And push yourself again one more time up and go down. So if I go over the first time with my left arm will wait for the right one, which will continue coming and will hold it, all right? So important, straighten your arms, have a control over it. Don't do the spaghetti arms, we don't like them. Make sure to bring it over here, and then we go down, all right? We bend our knees down here. The last step is actually just a step back and up. And that's it already for part 2. And you guys made it. So we will do a small recap from part 2, from the part that we started, so from the top, and go slowly over it. As I told you guys, make sure If you have any problems, especially with the feet or with the arms, go back to the part where I explained it, look it again, and just keep on practice. Right? So we are up here. 5, 6, 7, 8. Go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. 7, 8, go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8, go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, go 5, 6, 7 and 8. Now we're gonna put everything together. So we're gonna start with the pre-choreo until the end, all right? Here we go, stand your pose, 5, 6, 7, 8, go 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, go 1 and 2, 3 and 4, go 5, 6, 7, 8, go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, go 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8, go 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Again, gonna do one more time. Stay in your pose. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. Go 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3. 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Make sure to just keep on practice, and if you're already so far, you can go over the counts and maybe do a small recap with the music. So yeah, see you in the next part.